You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and it's time for another Japanese do-it-yourself kit. This one here appears to be a dolphin. It does look like a dolphin. And then a shell, and then another fish. Now, sometimes they have different molds inside there, so I don't know for sure until I get in there. And it looks like there's a dropper. And here's the back. Now, this, I pulled the label off, says MC Oekaki Sherbet, or Kaki. Kaki doesn't sound good, does it? And sherbet to me is ice cream. So when I was looking at the back here, or a type of ice cream, type of frozen dessert, how's that? I see 30 minutes. And interesting because the 30 is on the freezer section, not on the refrigerator section. So that to me would be to freeze it for at least 30 minutes, and then you pop them out of the molds and enjoy them. So basically you are, oh, here's all the sets, see? So there's the dolphin, the polar bear, can't tell what that is, and then another fish here. I wish I could feel it by, I wish I could figure it out by squeezing it, but I can't. I know, that's a lot of talking, and I haven't even opened it yet. But I like to go over everything, because then it gives me some, you know, when you talk things out loud, it seems to make things easier. So you're filling up to the line with water, putting in the blue packet, pouring that in your molds, and then mixing the pink and the yellow. And then it looks like they also take the leftover liquid and pour it in there so you can clean out your stopper. Now, they've done that before. It might just be water in there so that you can clean out when you're doing the different colors. And that's it. Let's get in here. A lot of talking. Not enough working, right? Let's see what we end up with. Not a clean rip there. Ooh, all right. So I've got the squid. It looks like a big giant squid with another type of creature here. Not sure if it goes that way. Can't really tell. And then some kind of sea thing. I don't know what you call it. Sea thing. All right. And then here is the two colors. So the pink went in the number 2 slot. This one went into here. And then the main one that goes into the 1 section. And let's see, my mixer. Okay. So now I'll just check over everything, bring in some water, and let's get started. All right, I am all set to go here. So I will take compartment 1 and fill it with water to the first line. Okay. And then put in my powder. This is the blue powder first. Now if you look in the bottom right corner, that's a little opening there for you to pour this into your molds. And then the molds have a line in them. I'm just looking at them now. I'm a little far away for you here. But there's a bottom line. There's this second line here underneath the lip. I don't know if you could see it. So that's where you're going to fill to. Because, you know, with something freezing, you're going to have to allow for some expansion. So they probably don't want it to go over the edge. I think that's pretty good. No powder around. I feel a little bit there. Okay, there we go. So let's bring these in. And carefully pour. Okay. There's that one. I'm sure they give you a little bit extra, but we'll see. All right, and then this one. There's just a little bit left over. Just top them all off just a little to that line. Okay, so there you go. I don't need any more of that. Let me grab a little bowl here. Dump this out so I can keep it I don't think I'll need it. And then now, carefully move that. Now these compartments here each have a line. So the number 2 compartment was the pink and the number 3 was the yellow. And again, I'm pretty convinced that this is just plain water. Let me get these filled first to make sure I have enough. There we go. That one's a little bit over. And then just plain water to clean out your tool here. So let me just take a little bit out. Okay, there. And then maybe just a little bit out of this one too. There we go. So pink first. Okay. You just kind of mixing it till it stops making that gritty sound, you know. And then the yellow or orange, whatever you want to call it. I guess it's more orange than yellow, but their picture shows it really yellow. So if you're afraid to do these kits, don't be afraid. Just jump in. If these videos help you, great. You know, or just try to do it on your own. It's really up to you. Okay, look at that. Nice mixture. I'm not hearing the grittiness there. All right. Okay, so now I can decorate. Now they show you just taking the dropper and then putting the drops in to where you want them in any pattern you want, and then coming back and cleaning it off and swishing it out in the water part. And we've done that in other kits where you've had to swish out your, I think it was in the Gummy Land kit. All right, so let's see what happens. I'll start far back like this, but I think I might want to get a little bit close. Okay, so I'll start up here, and I will get it set here. Okay, put a drop right over this one. Okay, I'm just going to put one drop. All right. Well, let me do the outsides in the pink. Okay, and then clean that off. And do yellow on these. This one here. Okay, there was a floater there. So now I have the yellow. I might as well keep that. Try to drop it a little bit further away and a little bit more of an angle to see if I get a better drop. Ooh, that's better. So don't get too close to the water. Let me do this one. Ooh, see, that's going nicely into the little divot in this one. Okay. Alright, here we go. So hold it like on this angle, over the water, and it drops right in the little hole it's supposed to drop in. Okay. Now let me take you in a little bit closer. Let me reset up, get you a better angle, and come in on this one a little bit nicer. I'm a little bit closer now. I won't stay this way, but I just wanted to give you a nice close-up shot. So you kind of see what I'm saying as the drops. I'll do this whole upper row in the pink. See how it falls right into that little area. The first time that one missed. So I've got a stray pink one now. Ooh, that wasn't a good one. little air pocket. And then maybe I'll do the bottom row pink. Okay. And let's see. So that's pink. Let me do these inner 3 in pink. Okay, good. Now I've got my rinser, remember? Little water for rinsing. Go into yellow. Here we go. Try to get the air out of it that time. See how you get the air in there? I'm just squeezing it off to the side to kind of squeeze the air out. I think for whatever reason the yellow is working better than the pink. It seems to fill up those little channels better. Ooh, I fell into the one next to it. Okay, now the eyes don't show. Let me see, there's eyes there. They don't look like divots. Do you think I can try to hit the eyes? I think I want to hit the eyes with the pink. That squishy sound. How's that sound in the camera when it goes? You think I can hit the eyes? I'm going to try. Ooh, that one landed. Ooh, right on the eyes. And there was an eye over here, too. I got to get this to the freezer. All right. That is all set. There's quite a bit left over of this material. I think I want to taste the pink. I'm going to taste the pink. I'm not sure you'll be able to taste it in the ice when it's all set, so I'm just going to give it a little taste. Kind of like bubble gum. Exactly like bubble gum. I'm going to taste the yellow, just to get an idea what it is before. Hard to tell. Remember I got a little bit of that blue left over in the bowl? Remember that? I think I'm just going to drop some drops in. Ooh, there you go. All right. When I come back, I'll have everything cleaned up. I'll have this out of the freezer, and we'll put it on our plate. All right, here we go. It's been exactly a half hour. And a couple things I want to mention. One, make sure you do this near the freezer, because it's very hard to walk with this. Some of my bubbles shifted and got out of place because of it. And I took that one and I put in a little green bowl, originally, the little clear one, and I moved it to one of these molds from a previous kit. So I'll figure out. Pop that out first. Ooh, that came out good. So that's the extra. All right, it's melting really quick. Wow, look at that. It's already starting to melt. Something you kind of want to eat right away, isn't it? There you go. All right. Looks pretty good. See how fast it's melting? So it's something you definitely want to eat, but let me zoom in real quick and give you a nice shot. Pretty cool close up. You can see all the colors in there. All right, I had to take a quick picture there. That's why you saw the scene change. This is a spoon I got from a set of, I believe it was Dippin' Dots. Look, it folded up. So I kept it, thought, someday I'm going to need that spoon. So I'm going to eat a piece of this. Here's one of the scrap pieces with the little bubbles. Ooh, that's tasty. And the bubbles, the little bubbles do stand out. Let me hold one up for you. Let me see if I can hold one up. It's melting really fast. Here, show you through the bubbles. Can you see them there? Let me eat that one. It's good. It's like a Freezy Pop. It's sweet and tasty. Here was a fish from another set. That was a mold that I had. This is already melting. So a half hour, I'd probably let it go a little bit longer than a half hour just to make sure it was really solid. But overall, I think it came out pretty good. Look at that. That's neat. So that was a fun set. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you like seeing these kinds of sets, there'll be a link in the description area for a playlist. And as always, you could just search our channel. It's very tasty. Can I say what this tastes like? It's like, do they show you a picture? Not really. I'm not sure what flavor it is. Kind of like a Ramune cola, like a sweet cola. Sweet Ramune, sorry. But tasty. Again, thanks for watching. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.
thanks for watching.